When I think about immigration, I think about my family. I think about the hardships that immigrants face in this country.
The ability to seek a better life.
My father.
Immigration is a human issue, not a political issue.
People who just want a better life.
My safe place.
I don't understand some of the ideology behind immigration with certain people in office.
The current administration actually make immigrants look like they're a disease.
Feel like the media and politicians tend to politicize and even satanize the issue when it shouldn't be that way. Immigrants are people looking for a better future. They're people with feelings.
So much of the drama and the fear and the other whose people are trying to keep out has sort of been this fiction or this thing that people invent to be worried about.
I remember in middle school how much I didn't want to admit I was Hispanic, and it felt like a shame.
If you take my family as an example, we came here 100% legally, and we went through the whole process and everything. And even after 9 years, we still can't get what we want. And it's been dragging for 9 years because US doesn't have a good functioning immigration system. So if the immigration system can function properly, I don't think we will have a crisis at the border.
It tends to be too harsh, and it tends to focus on the negative rather than what immigrants are doing for this country, which is what people need to focus on. This country wouldn't be this country without immigrants.
Because of what's going on in terms of immigration, we're losing a lot of those same people that are coming from the West Indies or say from Asia or Latin America that bring a lot of different resources to the US. And without immigration, you also lose a lot of people that can take jobs, potential jobs, because a lot of countries that don't have immigration or lack that, a lot of times their economies, they shrink over time. So you lose that aspect of, the population growing, growth to the economy, and also money circulating.
Illegal immigrants don't want to be illegal, but there's no choice other than to become like that, to find the life that they came here to get.
I don't think I'll ever feel fully accepted here because of where I come from. My background is the color of my skin.
I do consider the US my home, but I also do consider my home country as well my home. And I feel like it's very important for people who were not born here but have adapted to living here and are accustomed to being here to have two homes. You can have two homes, but people don't recognize that, and I don't know why.
And I go into a gas station full of white people, honestly, and they all stare at me until I get out. And those little things just will always make me feel like I'm not American.
So I really encourage for people who don't know what they're talking about to learn about the different policies, to speak to an immigrant, get to know their story. What are they doing for this country? Appreciate them, appreciate other immigrants. Because sometimes you just speak and you don't know who you're hurting, you don't know who's next to you, you don't know what they're doing for the country for you to be able to be here. So that's what I would say, to reduce our ignorance and to learn.